So the Carolina Panthers are officially out of playoff contention.
Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! What up, LCameraTV? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with cool things like Facebook and Renan and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit the bell notification, man. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload randomly, so I don't want you guys to miss out. So definitely hit the bell icon. When you see the squiggly lines, you know you have been notified. And guys, it's a sad day. It's a sad day in Panther Nation. We gotta recap the game against the Cleveland Browns. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about what some of the players were saying and how I feel about the team in general, and what I think we should do from here. So we got a lot to talk about, guys. So let's get started. So the Carolina Panthers lost to the Cleveland Browns, and overall it was a horrible game. It was a horrible game. The defense played like crap. The offense played like crap. Basically, they were just on two different pages, man. The defense allowed two really big plays over the top. One to Brashard Perriman, the other one to Jarvis Landry. Both plays should not have happened. We all know that defense is not supposed to let people get over the top of you. Part of it was pass rush also, because Baker Mayfield had time to sit back there, wind up, and throw a ball like 40, 50 yards downfield. So both plays were not good plays. But the offense didn't do any better. The offense in the beginning, the first half, was moving the ball well, and in the second half, they broke down, man. You know, Cam was not playing like Cam. You know, they weren't moving the ball well in the second half at all. At the end of the game, I think Cam threw a pick to lose the game, whatever. Devin Funchess played like trash. He even said himself it was his fault that the pick was thrown because he was doing the wrong route. He miscommunicated with Cam. And it just seemed like the team is just dysfunctional, man. They didn't know what they was doing. There was a lot of miscues on offense and defensive side. And, you know, I can't blame Ron Rivera, man, because at the end of the day, man, like Luke Kuechly said, the players got to play, man. The coaches are calling good plays. They just got to execute. And, you know, greedy eyes in the backfield, you know, pressing and doing all this crazy stuff is what causes teams to lose out, man. Panthers offense has to convert on turnovers, which the defense got yesterday, and the defense can't allow big plays over the top. Both sides were not performing to their caliber, and you know, part of that is why we lost to the Cleveland Browns, and also is why we're no longer in playoff contention. It's sad to say, man, but maybe this is the best thing for us, because even if we didn't do the playoffs, if we're playing like this, we wouldn't have got far. So it is what it is. You know, so what's the point of going to postseason just to lose in the first round when you can actually, you know, start looking towards next year? So after the game, obviously the players are pissed off, and this gave Captain Munlin the opportunity to call out the refs. He said he doesn't care if he gets fined. Basically, he said the ref's call was bogus. The ref even said to him that it was a messed up call and all that stuff, whatever. And I'm happy he called out the refs in the sense that, you know, because all in this losing streak, the refs have been trash, man. They've been horrible against the Panthers. They've been calling all kinds of stupid plays, even in the Steelers game, which still bothers me. There were so many plays that were, you know, that went against the Panthers or didn't get called for on the other team. Really pissed me off. So obviously that, you know, I agree with him on that. But I also feel like Captain Munlin shouldn't be saying nothing because he hasn't been playing great anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's been playing amazingly and you know, they had one bad call against him. He's been getting beat, you know what I'm saying, left and right. I think he got beat on the Tyler Lockett play against Seattle. So you haven't been playing great, but you're out here talking about the referees not missing calls. You know, you're not doing your job well, just like they're not doing their job well. So I don't really want to hear that message from him. But, you know, I do agree with the message. And Thomas Davis was saying, like, he don't want to see none of the players, you know, quit on this team or, go, when you walk around with their head down and stuff like whatever, come out and still play. And I understand the sentiment, but I ain't gonna lie, man, that's a hard message to sell when you went 6-2 and then lost 5 games straight, man. You know, like, it's, yeah, you want to say, yeah, don't give them on the team and all this stuff, but what are you playing for now? You know what I'm saying? Our postseason goals are dashed, you know what I'm saying? And you know, well, the last 3 games, I think we got Saints, Falcons, and the Saints again. I don't see how that would benefit us. I mean, we can't really play spoiler because the Saints already won the NFC South anyways. with the win over Tampa Bay. So I don't really see what they're what they're playing for. I mean, I understand the pride aspect of it. I understand that you're professional players. You gotta play your hardest. You gotta get your money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work for your money. I understand all that. But as a person, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to be motivated. Like, I understand why it'll be hard for somebody to get motivated in this situation, because you're not playing for anything else anymore, and you haven't changed anything in the last 5 games. So why would you turn on the switch now when you can't get to the playoffs and you haven't played good for the last 5 weeks? So I understand what Thomas is saying. I understand these guys are still trying to motivate their team to come through and play hard and do all this stuff like that, whatever. But that's kind of falling on deaf ears when you're losing all these games. And plus, everybody's saying that nobody's seen this coming, stuff like that. But, like I said before, man, good teams constantly try to get better. That's what good teams do. Don't rest on your laurels, always get better. And I felt like we could have made some moves in the trade before the trade deadline and made our team better and could have affected our team positively really well. But we didn't make those moves. So we didn't see this coming, but we didn't, capitalize on the situation where we could have bettered our team or just, done the right things and prepared better for these games. So I didn't see it coming either, but I blame, the organization. I blame some of the stuff that, the organization has done and not done for part of the reason why we're in this situation now. And in my opinion, the thing I think the Panthers should do from now on, or just for the rest of this season, is sit Cam Newton. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because Cam Newton has been having shoulder injuries the whole season. I mean, they say it's a new normal, but they'll have him sit out or practice a lot. His shoulder was sore, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, we're out of playoff contention. There's nothing for him to play for technically. Now, mind you, Cam, he's a competitor. He doesn't want to hear that. He basically shoot off the question when they asked him it, during the interviews. But to be honest with you, I think that's what they should do, because Tyler Heineke, Heineke, I think his name is. He seems like a capable guy, whatever. And either way, we're not really playing for nothing anyway. So if he loses, what is that gonna do for us? Really, nothing really. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if he loses, we'll have better draft stock. If we win, hey, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I think you just sit down, Cam. You know what I'm saying? Let him rest his shoulder. Don't let none of your, your star players that you're going to build around for next year get injured, man. Like, worst case scenario, Cam still goes out there with this weak line that he has, that was great the first, 8 weeks, and then the next, 5 weeks, they've been trash. Go out there, get hurt, or he's, going to, work out his shoulder too much and injure himself. We got to protect our quarterback, protect Christian McCaffrey, protect the investments, man. DJ Moore, Dante Jackson, put in some other guys, let them get some reps, because there's nothing else to play for in that sense. And, obviously people going to be like, oh, I'm quitting on the team and stuff like that, whatever. I'm not quitting on the team. I don't want to have a situation where Cam is still playing and he gets injured. Like, look at Alex Smith's situation. Alex Smith, now mind you, they'll still, right in the thick of things, but Alex Smith got injured so badly that they're saying his 2019 season is in doubt. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want nothing to happen like that for our quarterback, and hopefully nothing does happen like that for our quarterback. So if I was Ron Rivera, I'd be like, hey, Cam, sit down, get some rest the shoulder up. Now, mind you, Ron's coaching for his job too, so I'm pretty sure he don't want to do that either. But you gotta protect the investment, man. That's a smart thing to do, in my opinion. But we'll see, what kind of approach they take. I'm all for sitting Cam, man. Let the man rest his shoulder up. You know what I'm saying? Look towards the future. Get him some O-line help. You know what I'm saying? Revamp the defense. And I think this will be a good year. We're going to have cap space. Especially if we find a way to get rid of Matt Khalil. You know what I'm saying? Earlier on. Because, you can trade him to a team. Let them know, hey, next year they're going to be able to cut him. And we'll be good. So hopefully, we can, we get a GM that can do some magic, whatever. Because I think Marty Hurney's gone out of there. I don't know about Ron, but I definitely think Marty Hurney should be fired. So we'll see how that whole thing plays out, but we're going to have cap space. We can revamp the defense with younger players and revitalize the defense with a lot of, ballers on the defense, whatever. And, draft some O-linemen, sign, Darrell Williams and stuff like that, whatever. Rebuild the O-line, and we can actually be a contender next year. So hopefully they do the right thing, have Cam sit, have the star players really sit. give Cap some you know, some reps. Give you know, well, Curtis Samuel's, you know, playing good, but just give some of the younger guys some reps and stuff like that, whatever. And protect their investments, man. Protect their investments, because we know, you know, take Luke Kuechly out, you know, put in Pee Wee, you know, Carter, whatever their name is. You know what I'm saying? Like, just start bringing in, you know, letting the young guys get some reps, because I don't want none of my star players to get injured, because we need them for next year. And this year is kind of out, you know, out the window. So I don't know, man. That's just how I see things. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with y'all, cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to get in the comment section, man. How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the team in general? You know what I'm saying, did they disappoint you? How do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying, do you think they should sit Cam Newton? Let me know in the comment section below. Definitely check out the, you know what I'm saying, cop some LCameraTV gear. Shirts, hats, and mugs, all types of cool stuff. That link's in the description below. If you cop some gear, definitely take a picture of it and add me at LCamera25 on my Instagram. So I'll give you a shout out and show some love. Definitely cop some gear, man. It's a great Christmas gift. So, you know, Christmas is right around the corner, guys. So definitely cop some stuff. You know, check out the Patreon page. Their link is also in the description below. Exclusive content, blooper reels, shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Definitely check out the Patreon page. Become a member. Show love to the channel. Y'all already know what it is. Check out my dog Renan Estime video. His video's going to be at the very end of mine in the end screen. Very funny dude, very talented dude. We're still going to have some more collaborations down the pipe, you know what I'm saying, coming through. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and definitely be ready to support that. Share as well, share all your Panther family, you know, share as well your Panther family friends. You might Panther related, anybody football related, share them. Let them know LCameraTV rocking Panther Nation rocking LCameraTV. Thank y'all for always showing love, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in on the live streams and turning up with me. I know a lot of you guys say you still want me to live stream, even though we're out of playoff contention, and I'll do that for y'all, man. And definitely got some more other videos on the, in the works. You know, some people want me to do a video on why I became vegan, stuff like that. So definitely got some more work coming through, man. So be on the lookout for that. And thank y'all for always supporting, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.